Hello, everyone. If you are new here, welcome. I am Aquarian Gamer. If you're not new here, what's up? How you doing? Today we are here with Z is for Zane, and I know that I said in the last episode that this would be the Thanksgiving special, but um it will not be, quite frankly, guys. I'm going to be 100% honest. I don't even know if I'm going to do a Thanksgiving special. I might just do like a cute little like family dinner, call it a day. But this will be the last episode of Z is for Zane. I have spent the last probably week trying to get inspiration and stuff like that for this series and well for this specific generation, and I simply cannot. I have tried, and quite frankly, me trying to find inspiration for continuing this is causing major burnout. So I figured, instead of trying to force it, I'm just going to move on to the next generation. So that is what we will be doing. Um, Actually, I think this portion might be like the last little like quote unquote portion of Z is for Zane. And well, I will return once we get to our air. And I'll probably meet you over in cast for that. So, alright, you guys, we are here with our air for this generation. I would like to introduce Isidore Montella. He is the first and only child of Zani and Zayn. They actually have found a surrogate in the little prequel, little snippet before this. She had already, they had already gone through with everything, and this is probably about 16 years or so later. We're done with college. We are, well, I want to say 16, but child, look, I prefer to play with teens because I still feel like there's nothing to do with children. But they are also expecting another youngster soon, so we could be, possibly having someone to actually do more of the kid stuff with. But anyways, but Isidore here, he is going to continue on the generation. I absolutely love how he looks so much like his grandfather. He looks just like a mix of Geo, Zane, and Skylar, and it's perfect. And I'm not gonna lie, of course, generated with the blue eyes, and I have been debating on if I want to give him his Azani's eyes, because Azani's eyes, I believe, are green, like a hazel greenish color, and I've been debating it. It just changed that just a little bit, but Montellas are known to have iconic blue eyes, so who knows? But anyways, um, he has the goal-oriented aspiration with a relatable trait attached to it. He is loyal, he is good, he's a genius, and he is socially awkward. Now, you guys know that my teens and my sins are usually socialites, but not him. He's gonna be my little nerd, and I love it. I did do some of his. I think I did all of his outfits. Now that I think about it, gave him a couple here. He's got this one. He has this one, which I think is super duper cute. I give my Sims like a designated like color scheme, but with him I just kind of went with the flow. Just like whatever looked good. He has his little tuxedo on. He's so adorable. His little workout gear, his sleepwear, his party wear, which I absolutely love. It's so cute on him. His swimwear, which he's really really self-conscious about himself. So there's that. His hot weather wear, which we will probably see a lot. Hint hint. And his cold weather wear, which I absolutely love, the beret. It's giving. It's giving. I might change it though. I don't know. I like it. I'm just not a big fan of the long trench coat. But anyways, I will return once we get back to our home. All right, you guys, we are here, and if you couldn't tell, we are in Sulani. And the reason that we are in Sulani is because Zayn and Azani got Zayn's dream home, which, if you guys may remember, the vacation house that we used to come to. This is the house that Zayn pretty much refused to go without. He pretty much he told his family and everyone that this was going to be his house someday. This was the house that he wanted. Pretty much that he would do anything to get this house. And he talked to the owners of the house, and they had it as a vacation rental, and he pretty much told them, hey, I will buy it from you flat out. And that's what he did. So this is our home. I haven't really gotten around to decorating it just yet, but I will. I am going to move stuff around, get stuff situated in it, and all of that. I do want to possibly expand in certain areas too. Because I feel like we have a lot of space here, so I should have a good amount of space to do a good amount of, renovating and all of that. I haven't gotten around to doing the bedrooms up here yet, but I will. I kind of thinking about giving, because this room here is probably going to end up being Isidore's room, and I kind of want to give him like a little balcony that maybe he could come out and like meditate on or something like that, because myself, I have gotten into doing meditation, yoga, clearing my mind and stuff like that, at least trying to. But anyways, on to some of his friends and stuff. So I will start out by saying that his best friend of all time is Derek. Derek Jackson is his best friend. Derek lives in Brindleton Bay with his aunt, and Derek and Derek and Isidore hit it off amazingly. The first time they met, they were at the playground. For those of you guys who do not know, Brindleton Bay is where Dimitri and Dimitri and Giovahnny. There's too many goddamn Montellas. They live in Brindleton Bay, and they are Zayn's parents, which Zayn here, and Isidore spent a lot of time going there with his dad, spending a lot of time there. That's where he met Derek. They became friends. Amazing. He eventually ended up meeting Samantha, who was his other super great friend. And it just started out as them two, and then they eventually met Valentine and Alexander, and Bella is here recently. Bella and Alexander both kind of flirt with Isidore quite a bit. Isidore is a bi king. We love that for him. He is socially awkward, like I said. He's good, a genius, and loyal. Bi-romantic, cisgender, allosexual. He's a nerd brain. He's not popular or unpopular. He is discreetly out. His, friends and, some of his friends and his family know. I think the only one of his friends that doesn't know is Valentine. But, that's about it. Alromantic, bisexual. He's relatable. He's a caregiver. And he is innocent. He dislikes pessimistic Sims and emotional decision makers. He likes spirited Sims, romantic enthusiasts, and optimistic Sims. There's that. Just pretty much the same thing. But yeah, there's that. I do kind of want to get them a pet. I just don't know what kind. I really, really don't. And he's off to go play games, which I'm not surprised one bit. Like I said, I am going to do a bit of renovating with this house. Of course, he likes video gaming. He's a little nerd. Um, like I said, I want him to have his own space. With him being socially awkward, I do think it would be nice for him to have his own space away from, everything else in the house, for him to be able to kind of have a place to call his own, really. So, thank you, Penelope, so much. I still have a lot of stuff that I have to do. I still have family members that I need to, age up and stuff like that. This is just pretty much like a little, mini introduction. Um, I will not spoil the name for his generation, but I do absolutely love it. Um, it definitely fits. What do you do? I need you to pick what you are going to do, buddy. Scandal. Oh, I forgot I had TV overrides. Oh, it's been so long. It's been so long. Oh, sorry, it has been an actual minute since I've um like actually sat down and like played. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Is it in the movie section? Oh, it is. Oh. So I will say I have been watching You. I'm on like season 4 right now, I think. Don't quote me on that. And oh my god, I'll have to say it's a wow. Oh, he's going out there to talk to his. Oh no, his dads are coming up here to talk to him. Oh, probably wondering why the hell he's in their room. Because I would be asking the same thing. What the hell are you doing in my room? This is his great uncle, great uncle, I believe. For those of you who do not remember, this is Chiari's older brother, who may or may not be somewhat of a follower of his father's footsteps. But I have thought about the extensions that I could do up here. Yeah, just know that whenever you guys see the official first video, this house is going to look very different. I'm going to try to keep it the outside as traditional as possible, but the inside is definitely going to be very them. So, but yeah, one of the reasons why it looks like this is because it did just move in, so there's that. I know you're part of the welcome wagon, but please go away. Thanks. But yeah, like I said, they just moved in. Oh, what is this? With my people. Oh. Oh, my love. How sweet. Ask for help with homework. Zayn, help your baby with his homework, please. Please. But I do think that I want to take up a lot of this patio space that we have around here and kind of minimize it. Oh, there's a great reputation. Okay. I kind of want to minimize it because we really don't need so much. I don't know what, but we gonna figure it out, baby. Also, I've been debating. I'll probably spin my little wheel on this question, but I am debating on if I want to have them be foster parents. I feel like I'm using the hell out of this foster parent mod, probably because I am. Oh my god, boy, flipping them pages like that is insane. But I've really decided, I've gotten most of his little, like the beginning of his story written out, but I do want to play on how the story goes along. I guess we can kind of sort of get him a little social buddy thing started. We love social buddy over here. Add to contact list, Samantha. Um, we can add Derek, Alexander, Valentine, and Bella. Sure, why not? Um, we can message Derek. Sure, send him a funny message. Why not? Like I say, guys, him and Derek, they spent a lot of time together as kids. Um, Playgrounds, sleepovers, you can think of it, they were doing it. Um, Derek is a little sad because he was so used to being able to, instantly come, like go and see his friend like instantly. He can't really do that now. So, but um Derek has pretty much been told, you can come and visit whenever you want to. We're not going to, tell you no. We know how much you mean to our son, that kind of thing. So, but yeah, super duper excited for this. And like I said, I didn't really want to start this generation so early, but I was having the hardest time trying to figure out where I wanted Zayn and Azani's story to continue without them starting the next generation. There are so many freaking dolphins just flying around everywhere. So, but yes. Oh, that was just so cute. And where are you at, dear? Okay. But I was kind of going for like I think the aesthetic is like the academia aesthetic with him. Is there a reason why you were just go away? But I do want him to have like a bathroom up here on the second floor because I think it'd be kind of weird for him to have to do all that walking. But I will figure that out. Probably going to do that after this. Oh my god! Well, you ain't got no pants on. You just got on some drawers? Oh, all right, baby. Okay. Um. Okay, well, ain't y'all just the sweetest? Just because I know y'all. Also, something has happened in the Montella family. Um, our sweet, lovable, and amazing Colby has passed. Um, it has really taken a toll on Zayn because, well, Zayn's the oldest grandchild. Zayn was there from the beginning. So, but yes, I still have a lot of work to do. I just really, really wanted to get this little snippet out. Um, as you guys know, I'm kind of sort of going by book tropes in a way. That's kind of one of the themes that I've been adding to my different generations. And I will tell you that this one is going to be the whole quote unquote forbidden love trope. So we're going to see how that goes. What's up, Derek? Sure. He's not really a sportsy guy, but Derek, his older brother. No, not his older brother. Jesus. Valentine. There we go. Valentine is on the sports team, so ask for permission to go out with friends. I'm sure that your parents wouldn't mind. I mean, it's not that late. Plus, I don't think that they would really be those kind of like strict parents. So, I mean, I'm sure that they would be like strict, but I mean, they know Derek. They know Derek's not going to let him get into any kind of trouble. So, Also, can y'all put on clothes, please? What did they say? Of course you can go. Have fun and be safe. So, okay, so they just click on him and he leaves? That what we doing? Go out to school game with friends. Sure. Okay, boy, you better go for your daddy changes his mind. Because there's one thing about a parent, they gonna tell you something, and you linger too long, they're gonna be like, oh, you must really not want to go. If one more person shows up on my doorstep, extreme violence. Don't tell me about to get in my pool. You want to get stabbed. Here, let me help you out. Let me help you out real quick here. Now you won't have the temptation of getting in my pool ever again. Hello? Anywho, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here so that I can get some of this stuff that I need to get done. My babies are so happy. Also, for those of you who do not know, Zayn has gotten his degree in biology, and he has been accepted into a marine biology program. He absolutely loves it. And Azani here, he has finished all of his classwork. He has graduated with a degree in psychology, and he has gone through the police academy, and he is now I think he's a detective. I think that with him having a degree, they started him out at a different, level, but we're gonna say he's a detective. Okay. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's little snippet of a video. Don't forget to like and subscribe on your way out. Share with a friend, family member, or anyone who you think would enjoy my content. Guys, please stay safe, stay hydrated, and last but not least, stay kind. Until next video, bye guys.